Welcome back to the channel. I got a chance to watch the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which is on Netflix, directed by, I believe, David Garcia. He's only done one other film, so he's got a short two credits, basically. This is the second credit. Um, First of all, I guess the best way to describe the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2022 is if you go into it, it's really hard to go into a movie called Texas Chainsaw Massacre and not compare it to the original. I mean, it just is. And as much as I tried not to do that, it's almost impossible. And I was watching this film. The first thing I thought was they should have titled this something else, and it would have been, I think, it'd have been a much better, I think, as far as presentation and overall impact on the audience. I think it'd have been a lot more effective if they just titled it something else. But they chose Texas Chainsaw Massacre. So if you go into this making those inevitable comparisons, you're going to be disappointed. It's not even close to the original. So that's the first thing. As far as if you put aside it's titled Texas Chainsaw Massacre and just watch it as a slasher film, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's got some interesting kills. And one thing I'll give it credit for, in all these TCM movies that are titled Massacre, there is no real massacre. A couple people get killed, two or three, but it's not a massacre. And this movie, you get a massacre. There's a scene with a bus with a bunch of kids in it that's it is a massacre. I did like the guy that played Leatherface, Mark Burnham. He grew on me. But this film suffers from a lot of the other modern horror films in that you get a lot of social commentary injected into the film. The group that we're supposed to like, which I hate. They're the characters I hate. I think Hollywood's just tone deaf. They keep shoving these characters down our throat that this time we got social influencers that have bought this rundown of building in Nowheresville, Texas, and I guess they're using it for some kind of architectural business or something. But basically, there's an old woman there with her son, which turns out to be Leatherface, and they kick her out. They kick her out under what appears to be false pretense. And of course, Leatherface comes back to seek his revenge on the influencers. The good news is, as annoying as these characters are, and as predictable as these characters are, they're killed off, which is great. I couldn't wait. It's as soon as we're introduced to these group of characters, it's like, okay, can't wait to see these fuckers get killed. And there's some decent kills in this, but overall, I have to give this a 5 out of 10. It's forgettable. It's a decent slasher, but it's got a lot of annoying characters, a lot of annoying hit you over the head social commentary. For example, the building that they bought has a Confederate flag hanging on it, and of course we got to have all that thrown into this. So yeah, it's just an annoying film. It might resonate with kids today because they're into that kind of stuff, but it's a very annoying film, annoying characters, and all you want to do is see them get killed, which is unfortunately what you get with a lot of modern day horror films. And that's unfortunate, but appears to be the case. Anyway, I'd recommend try your best to go into this and not make the comparisons. I did, but failed. Maybe you'll do better. That's it for my review of Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2022. Appreciate you watching.